Welcome. So I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting to actually get access to the test, the technical test for Hades 2, but they let me in. I was watching the technical test video, and they discouraged anyone who was watching that video from like continuing to watch it if they were actually gonna try the game from this test. So I was kind of like half paying attention, but I was like, I'll sit through the whole thing. I'll leave it on in the background. Because the whole time they were just saying, oh, this is going to be an exclusive thing, this technical test. And then it's going to be like open beta or whatever after that, which is going to be a wider range of people. So I thought it was too exclusive for me, but apparently not. I'm going to be trying it here. And I'm going to be calling James. Mondays are James days. I don't know that I did stream on Mondays before James said that he had free time on Mondays, but yeah, I'll call him in. Also, my internet's not bad, but it might be kind of weird just because I was moving my download. Hello, by the way, James.
Hi.
I was moving my download for Fortnite so that I wouldn't have to wait for it to load all the assets in, because it gives you an option to like load them all before starting the game, but it's like 20 gigabytes, 20 to 30.
Which game? Is this Hades?
Hades 2. Yeah, Hades.
Yeah.
Have you seen any gameplay of the first one before? Or played it?
I've seen some runs of it. A YouTuber that I liked used to play it a lot.
Yeah. You guys are gonna hear like if I can plug this in right, you guys are gonna hear a USB plug-in noise because I am using controller like a pleb. Because that's how I played the first one, when I played that one.
I'm pretty sure most roguelike games like this, people play controllers.
Oh, really? That makes me feel a lot better about that, actually. Yeah, we were also playing a little bit of content warning before this, just a little sliver of it. And I don't think it was enough for you to really get a good taste of it, because when you get in a group of people playing it together, it gets wild, and it's hilarious to watch back those videos. We were playing as just the two of us.
Does Pat have it?
I don't know if Pat has it. I messaged him like right after you said that we should play it with him. I mean, I asked him if he's free tonight, and I was wondering if he'd want to get content warning. And he hasn't gotten back to me yet. Maybe I'll keep you guys updated if he says anything, because he might. I mean, we could switch to that game at some point during this, but
yeah,
I do want to, as like a thanks to what is it, Super Giant Games? That's I think who made this. Yeah, as a thank you for sending to me. I don't want to just like play it and then just like be silent about it. I want to play it and actually like talk about it while I'm playing it on here, you know? Because I think with the last game that I did this with was, it was like called Jumping Jack or something, and it's like a parkour racing game. It looked really sick, and then I was like, all right, crack my knuckles, get ready to start playing it, and then it was like, sorry, but the early access has actually finished. And I was like, damn it. I took way too long to like start it. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't even think it's in my library anymore. So couldn't even get to the name of it if I wanted to, it seems. But yeah, I'm gonna put you on my left monitor along with chat so that I can screen share the game with both of y'all's. I gotta start it first, though. That's the important part. Yeah, I feel like this seems like a game that I wouldn't get into. Is that true? It seems like too deep of a game that usually I just play fucking Banjo-Kazooie and Mario Party.
Well, you played the first Hades, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about that and this.
Do you play a lot of roguelikes?
I do not really. Let me know if this looks weird, because the icon that it showed was just like a picture of the skull icon.
Looks fine to me.
Does it? Okay, let me see if I can capture it. I guess I didn't really look into whether it would be capturable or not. I probably should have done that, huh?
It's a technical test, so
Yeah, so it's
it probably doesn't have support for like OBS or anything yet.
no game. So the way that OBS works is it just picks up any game that's full screen. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. So technical test. Welcome. They're basically just saying that if glitches happen, just expect that to be the case. All right.
I hear she's the new Hades.
Yeah, her name is Malinoe, I think. I did lower the volume, but I'm probably gonna do it again because I always lower the volume in everything that I do. Yeah, this menu, I don't know if this is their like final menu, but it looks a little bit like I don't know. I feel like I remember the first game's menu being a little bit more fleshed out than this. So they're probably going to do a little bit more work on it, maybe?
They probably will. I think
So
it looks good at the moment.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. So that was just like, I went in for like 5 seconds just to make sure that it would work. Okay.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end.
I might be able to
when
actually
all at
turn it
once
back up.
His past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
So I don't know how much they're going to get into it. But this game is, the main antagonist is Kronos. Whereas in the first game, the main antagonist was like, was Hades, obviously. Maybe I will do 30.
To Kronos.
So is this the first character's sister or daughter?
Yeah. This is his sister. Restore. Okay. So the dash. So cast. I don't really remember using that much. I think for Zagreus it was he like shot out something for the cast, whereas for her it's like a thing that she places down.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
I also don't know much about the gathering of stuff or things. So her cast, I think, locks people so they can't move. You can get some good attacks on them. And there's also upgrades on the cast that does different effects as well. Obviously, that's like the whole thing with Hades. I'm not used to the dash being the like X button. What were you gonna say?
It looks like it was doing damage too. Like it was a dot.
Yeah, it probably does some passive damage.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Alright, so a lot of the characters in this one have character portraits, but if we get far enough or meet like particular characters, you will see some like what are they called? Some filler. What do you call it when they put like the
placeholder?
Yeah, some placeholder models. Cause when they were playing it on that stream that I was watching, there was like one placeholder that they came across. Okay, so your attacks deal more damage.
Strike looks really good.
Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Yeah, that just sounds generally amazing. I'll do that one.
They need my aid. I'll see
I think
if
this
I'm
is
theirs.
I think this is why this hooked me so much, is because every time you play through it, it's basically a whole new experience. Oh, that's amazing. I don't even have to be as close to them anymore. What's your favorite Malinui quote so far? She said a lot of great things.
In the name of Olympus.
In the name of Olympus.
I'll need these soon enough.
Have you ever played other roguelikes, like Binding of Isaac or?
I didn't really. You guys are gonna hate me for this, because I'm pretty sure some of my friends really like Binding of Isaac, but I don't really like the aesthetic of it. That also pulled me into this one, because it's just like really grungy, and it's just very like Newgrounds-ish.
Because it was made in Flash originally.
Yeah. Wasn't it released on Newgrounds?
I don't think it was a Newgrounds game.
Oh, really?
It was made by the guy that made Super Meat Boy. I don't know if you played that one.
That one reminds me of Newgrounds as well, somehow. Oh, look at those guys, huh?
I think Super Meat Boy was Newgrounds, but I'm not too sure.
Split path.
Why is it a particular style that reminds me of Newgrounds? Because Newgrounds was like an art platform. It was a whole platform where several unique artists came together. Is it because there was like this edgy, like popular edgy vibe that people went for?
I think it was just... I don't know. I think it was just an aesthetic. And people in that community just like grew off each other. So the animation is kind of similar.
That's a good point. There were also like a lot of crossover things, I think, between the artists. So that might have also kind of monogamized it. That's not the right word. That might have monogamized it. I just like reused a word that means something completely different for my own purposes. How do you feel about that?
A lot of people do that. So do we now pick a path, or?
Yeah, so I didn't, I was talking about something else last time, so I didn't really explain myself, but I went for the coin because the other thing that we could have gone to, was just an upgrade for the things that we already have, and we don't have a lot of things yet to upgrade, so I was like, money will be better. So this one is we can get, what are they called, boons? We can get a boon from Poseidon, it looks like, or we can get a health upgrade, which I think right now health upgrade might be a little bit smarter, considering my health is lower than half right now. Yeah. Isn't Hades 2 just Pluto? Is that true? What? I don't like when you say things that make me feel stupid, Sen.
I think Pluto is another name for Hades, like the god.
Oh! Shit. I shouldn't have just died right there. That was so easy. She doesn't even know the Roman mythology. This is Greek, isn't it? Am I stupid?
Back already.
They're pretty much the same.
Damn it.
Well, yeah.
Just different names.
Just like Newgrounds artists, they work off of each other a lot.
See what I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
How do you feel about Phranos? What's your favorite Phranos quote? I like it when he said, "Oh, let's brood."
This old unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
I think more games need a brooding button.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak.
I feel like I could turn this up even more.
Decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay, if I call you witch like that?
I like her design a lot.
And a solid haunting will
She's very much like Dusa.
I'd better run. Something I have to do.
This is this game's version of Dusa.
Then be gone.
And I love them both. And I'm gonna
Like
turn the volume up even more.
Like Medusa?
You don't remember Dusa from, we could probably do 50. Let me know if I'm going overboard here, Zen, with 50, but I'm kind of feeling 50 right now. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 50 too.
Stand tall and show no weakness.
So Dusa was this very adorable, very cute character in the first game who was just like a floating Gorgon head. And she was like the maid. And
Cool.
she was like, she's like really shy and nervous, but she always flirted with Zagreus.
Time forced our hand, Millenoi. Nary a soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
Of great import?
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
I mean, that's pretty straightforward.
Death
I don't
to
know about
Kronos.
you, but that's pretty straightforward. Death to Kronos.
What did the Titan of Time do?
I imagine he fucked with time, right?
It's being purified.
So I actually don't know like much in regards to like what actually happened. I just know the general stuff that they were talking about. He ate babies, yes. No, I don't actually know what he did, but they were talking a lot about how there's a great significance to time within this game. And I'm wondering if they're going to do like a Majora's Mask sort of thing. They're probably not, because this is literally like probably how the game actually plays. But I think it would be kind of cool if they implemented like a time limit to your runs that made it so you'd have to like try to do it quicker.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
I don't know. Not many people like doing speedruns, so I don't know if that'd work that well.
I feel like the mechanics to this game, or at least the first one, kind of fits well though with like playing faster, because there's a lot of dashing involved. Oops.
Already hit a wall. Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot all on your own.
This is so embarrassing. I died to like one of the earliest goons possible.
Your skepticism is really noted.
Everyone has to start somewhere.
I wonder if you can beat obviously not now, but for Hades, for example, can you beat Hades in one run? Probably, if you're really good, right?
Tell me you killed the bastard.
I would assume the speedrun probably does it.
Yeah, that's true. I'll have to check that out later.
Died from that.
Nemesis kind of hot, to be honest. Isn't that like what people say about the first game? It's just like everyone's
I've nothing
hot.
to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Everyone I've seen so far is hot.
Isn't that what?
Get him next time,
That's the point of Greek mythology and ancient Greece. Everyone was just hot. Especially Hypnos.
We'll find a way to wake you, oh sleep. I promise.
Oh, sleep. God, I'd hate to be called that. I do sleep a lot during the day, though, so... My altar.
Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
While you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower for 2 seconds. It's an old attack, special, or... circle. Attack, special, or cast. To imbue them with... magic. Why does magic look like another button? That's a little confusing.
Yeah.
The sorceress.
Okay.
That'll do.
That'll do. What is this? Oh, is this like my room, I guess?
I think that's all your
The
weapons.
arms of night are now at my disposal.
Ooh,
Or shall
okay.
be, soon enough.
Sister Blades.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
Allay your fears. She has returned. Again.
Can I actually... I should probably talk to him before this, right?
But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared?
This is your favorite character, by the way. I'm talking to the general you.
Yeah, this is the hottest character so far.
Oh, that restores magic.
Get all your magic back.
Oh, that's just the leave thing. I get. Oh no, this is.
Kronos.
Oh yeah, this was in the first one.
No one is more prepared.
There's a spot where you could just look out.
Of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
She said time. So whereas in the first game, your goal is to get out of Hades upwardly, this time we're going deeper into this shit.
Hmm.
Go up?
Ugh, these blasted wards.
Cease messing with that thing.
I had to.
Find the Titan,
I just had to.
Slay the Titan. The Sigil of Frost.
Ooh.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, I didn't notice her hand turn skeletal. That's cool as hell.
You look just like your mother. I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Grandmother.
All right. Inflict freeze. Your casts repeatedly deal damage in the area and inflict freeze. Your sprint forms a cyclone around you that lingers after you stop. Sprint is the dash, I think. Oh no, it's just holding X. I think I'll do the... You know what? I don't know if I've seen this.
All of you gather round.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fall back to dust.
I don't remember if Hades 1 starts you off like in the middle of the action like this one did. It is kind of cool, though.
Don't have the means just yet.
Tool required.
Within
So I guess there's going to be
mystical
crafting,
labyrinth
no?
Erebus, lie
Yeah,
the
at least a
souls
little
of the
bit.
dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
See, when a game has too much crafting,
They'll
it
be
kind of
judged
stresses me
soon
out.
enough.
That's why I never got into Minecraft. It's just like all crafting. But having like a little bit, it's more like collecting items that you need in order to get certain items.
Isn't that all crafting anyway?
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like you come across all the items in your runs anyways. So it's less like seeking out the items that you need and more like collecting them when you come across them, if that makes sense.
You can also play Minecraft like that, though.
For me.
I guess so, but I then have no goal. I don't understand the goal in Minecraft. Is to just have fun.
Yeah.
I don't like games like that. What is this?
Looks like a magic upgrade.
It does look that way, doesn't it? Or we could go for the ice again and maybe upgrade the same thing again.
That sounds like a cool idea.
Yeah, I like that. This game is all about making mistakes and then learning what the better option was. I'm not using the cast as much as I should be. That shit's gonna be so cool when I unlock other abilities that like work with it. Wow. Enemy missing simulator.
In the name of Hades.
Alright, I didn't say I don't like games where you have fun. I didn't say that verbatim, so you can't make that a quote.
I think it's a quote now.
It's not a well, okay. Fuck. I was fooled. I was conned.
Bamboozled.
Your attacks deal more damage. Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Or after remaining inactive for 1 second, rapidly restore. So that one seems kind of stupid.
I think the freeze, because it's going to slow down enemies.
So the general attack? I haven't been using my specials. Have I? I'll use
I don't think you have.
I'll use the regular one. Oh yeah, this is okay. Well, now I know. Now I remember.
What button do you have to do that? Triangle?
Yeah, it's triangle, but I think that literally uses up magic, so I think that's why my brain was like, don't do that, don't do that. What are these? These are for crafting, I think, both of them. So I know that I have one of these. I feel like getting more of the same item is a smart idea.
Whalers.
What was that? Oh, okay. Forgot that that was a thing. Oh, okay. So it doesn't... The special does not use up magic. It's when you hold it. Both of them deal magic when you hold them. Well...
A gift.
So we have 14 of these already? Yeah, this is what it normally does.
So that's a special?
Yeah. It's just like a ranged attack, but her base attack is already pretty good for range. Do we want gold or do we want to see what Poseidon has?
Definitely you want to get powerful, right? So go to Poseidon.
Okay.
Because
We
he'll
already
give you
have
a boon, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, whenever it shows their like character icon like that, it's usually a boon, and sometimes there's 2 of them, and you I think, and you have to like pick one of them and then fight the other one or something like that. I haven't played the first one in a while, but I remember there being something like that.
Sigil.
Well, I took a pretty good chunk
You're
of
one
damage,
my
so
father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus. I
hopefully he
accept
has
this
something for
message.
health.
Long lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide?
He's got real himbo energy.
For poor old Hades and his
Yeah, he
kin.
kind of does, doesn't he? Does any of this have to do with health? Whenever you claim a minor find... oh yeah, here's another thing that's kind of annoying a little bit about the original game. I'm just gonna open Twitch real quick in the background there. Sorry. Yeah, one thing that I kind of didn't like that they did keep, but I guess it makes sense also, is sometimes one of these can be like a higher rarity, and the downside is that you're literally just gonna go for that one, right? Like, let's say, like the double reward chance, I don't know what just happened, has like a higher percentage. It goes up to like 40% or something. You're obviously just gonna choose that one, right?
So it has a chance to be in like gold or something?
Yeah, I think it's purple. I don't remember if there's higher rarities than like epic. After you strike foes with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear. A spirit bubble restores 20 magic when you touch it. That could be good. After you enter location, prime magic 30 to reduce. What does prime mean? See, this is another thing. You have to learn what all of the passive things are. Like what all of these words like prime, you have to like read on the side. I mean, it always shows you, but a passive reduction of your magic limit. Okay. Rewards that grant. Okay, I kind of like gambling, so
I think you should. I would take the damage reduction because you probably want to see like more, right, of this run.
yeah, you're right. Another Poseidon?
Is that a boss room?
It might be. Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right.
You just got pitch slaps.
I did. I wasn't expecting the vine to move around that quickly.
I'll get that root stalker.
But I mean, half the fun of the game is talking to the other characters.
Out there.
I just wanted to come back and brood, that's all.
This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
Why is she speaking in the third person?
Is she the baby?
Yeah, I think she's the baby, right?
Hail, spirit.
You invoke me? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel? Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, alright?
Alright, I will get back out there, though. I'll see if I can... Maybe I can upgrade some
The cauldron's ready for me
things.
now. Last night I dreamt of this.
Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. Unlock them together. What does that mean?
I think that means you can...
Dark of
I don't
chaos, light of moon.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Now my will.
So mote it be.
Because you don't
is
have
done.
money equipment or anything, right?
Money what?
Mining equipment?
Crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface
Like
and the
a
underworld
pick or
Together we'll reach
something
I don't know,
together.
realm.
It had a picture of a pig on it, didn't it?
Inquiry
I don't
for
know.
you, Odd. When was the last reported sighting of a root stalker out in the woods?
See, that's the sort of inquiry I'd expect from somebody who sighted a root stalker out in the woods very, very recently. So there's still something rotten in Erebus, then?
Unfortunately, yes.
We're getting nowhere. I should be out there fighting, not standing watch over a place.
Why is she like
nobody
chewing the
comes
top
to
of her head
uninvited.
off?
Damn it.
Look at their little models.
I think the circumstances justify heightened security around here. But if you don't, go take it up with the headmistress, not me.
What's chewing their head?
Her little
Maybe I
model
guide
was
you.
chewing on my model's head.
No.
Rest easy, son of Nyx.
Oh, can I do anything here?
The altar of ashes.
I didn't really pay attention to like what unlocks these. Can you just
Try
do
unlocking
it?
them.
Son,
The Wayward Son, like the song.
ready for
exactly.
more.
I think you can get more if you go
There's
back.
something new here.
Oh, the tool.
The crescent pick.
That's gonna be important for more
Leads me to
crafting.
the bounties of the earth.
Do make good use of that.
Make sure you don't have fun.
Have what?
Let's say the Arcana.
Fun?
Okay, yeah, I'll try. So it says 10, maybe?
The Huntress.
That thing on the bottom?
I think it's the thing on the
The
side. where it
ash.
says-
It's the ash, I think, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because it says I need 3 in this one, 7 in this one.
And you can only have 10 total.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, those are the permanent upgrades.
Ah, there she is again at last. That stick has got some heft.
I think that's a quest that you get something
I
for
was
if you
born for this.
complete it.
If I do all the tutorial things.
Yeah.
The flame sigil.
Maybe it gives you something. I
There's
don't
some
know.
more silver I can use.
What's the downside to using this over and over? I don't have like stamina or anything. Okay, so this I think has a
Fire
placeholder
goddess
one.
never got involved.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
Scorch. I feel like attack is usually the safe choice for me. I'm just gonna do the attack.
You
'cause
seem like you don't want to use your special.
I'm gonna try to get used to doing it more, but I always forget.
Near all of the near endless pathways in suffocating Erebus lead to dead ends, and very scarce are those who can navigate them.
Took only my entire life to figure out.
Okay, this is the part where we unplug the controller and try the mouse instead, because I don't know, it's confusing. It connects the mic and like headset to my controller sometimes, and it's unpredictable. I thought I thought if I thought I had it in the right order so that it wouldn't do that, but it did that. So let's see how horrible this is. I also should just get like a Bluetooth thing, I think. Because I don't have like a Bluetooth thing set up in my computer. This already feels like it's going to be a little hellish. How do you do cast with this? Oh! Alright, let's see what the control, like what they think are good controls for this. Q is cast. I feel like, what if I make cast the mouse, the like extra little mouse button? I think that would make more sense. Hex, interact. Have I even done hexes yet? Is that spoils?
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Yeah, I probably don't have them yet, even. Alright, I think we should try to get another upgrade on this.
Go full fire.
What is...
Hear me, on my authority.
Oh, yeah, see, rare. These ones are rare.
Oh.
Whenever scorch-afflicted foes are slain, the damage nearby foes or your scorch effects deal bonus damage to armor. I feel like that will be really, really good later on when there are like actually people with armor. I think I'm gonna go for that.
Do you have more damage with AoE than...
What?
Do you have more problems with AoE situations, or doing damage to one foe that has more armor?
Why? Is there another armor one?
No, the Scorch one deals bonus damage to armor. And the natural gas is AoE.
Yeah, I don't think that'll do any. I don't think the AoE will do anything to armor though. So I'll just do this one.
Flame of the hearth.
They're both rare, so I mean it's kind of crazy that we got two rares at once. All right, let's go for this other one. Okay. Oh my god. I kind of miss having the cyclone a little bit. Not gonna lie. And by the way, this feels insane playing this on a keyboard. I feel like a mad person.
You just gotta get used to it, I guess.
Come on.
Oh! Well, this isn't good. Get over here. Just fight him from as far away as possible. If I had died to that, like, pawn character, I would have cried. Okay, so these are the upgrades. Scorch damage goes up, or scorch damage versus armor goes up. 200% is insane to me, honestly.
Yeah.
That's kind of ridiculous, but I feel like I should do the regular one. Because we can get another Palm of Power. The thing is, I think when you have a large pool of boons, it becomes like random which ones it lets you upgrade. But I'll do this one for now.
Still grow in the underworld.
We'll just hope you can do the other one with another Palm of Power.
This one again.
Oh, okay. Well, we're about to die. Okay. Oh my god, I just stood there. Was that second try? That's kind of insane.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace.
Did the game give you a freebie, or what was that?
Woods.
I was just going crazy. I was just going kind of crazy. I told you the keyboard controls are crazy.
It's working for you. You got farther.
Yeah, it wasn't crazy in a good way until now.
I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
These are all rare. Cast repeatedly, deal damage. After you enter location, prime a barrier that absorbs 1 instance of damage. What do you think? I do like that cyclone a lot. And this one's gonna deal more damage, I imagine.
Yeah, I would do the cyclone.
Cold comfort.
I have 1 health right now.
No mistakes.
Is there no way of getting health?
I don't think so.
No.
No. Okay.
Return to shadow now.
I dodged into it. That's why the controller is superior. It has more precise
Krenos, you there?
controls or whatever.
Huh.
You know what they say, Frenos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all.
Should I just go back in without talking to anyone?
Looks like she has a quest, though.
No, I think they... Oh, where'd she go? Oh. I think,
Hail, spirit.
that just means they're gonna say something... Something that they didn't say last
I think
time.
maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan
Well,
of Time. Punish him for his crimes against
throwing
my
shade.
family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Aw.
Thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
I think she's cut out for haunting. What is over here?
The river's overflowed back there.
That sucks. You hate to see it.
Headmistress is away. Must be an incantation that can help.
Bones!
Death to Kronos, sir.
You'll get him yet. We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
Oh, I get it. She's named Dora because she's adorable. Okay, I get it now.
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
Dora, it
She
does
is
seem
very
like a really...
cute.
Yeah, Dora seems like a really random
There's
name,
not
though,
a
in my
downward
opinion.
route that's more discreet. Those thorny
But I guess
chaps in the
Dusa...
woods, they've no love
I mean,
for
it is
Kronos either, at least.
like Medusa, but Dora is very Dusa-core as far as, like, how it sounds.
I'll get past them.
All clear.
Ah, those fellas aren't there anymore.
They're not going to help you, you know. The Fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Cool.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this.
What, you mean their family?
I thought she was
They
done.
couldn't care less.
That was a long
Too
pause, I'm
busy
sorry.
messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
How dare you skip?
I didn't mean it.
Never skip story.
I really just wanted to come talk to this guy. I skipped again, I'm sorry.
The snoring animation is very,
Wisdom of the ages.
very important.
So we have 5 now.
The Furies. Ready. The Silver Pool.
Oh.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
That's cool.
Fitting armament.
Oh, that might be useful.
Watch and learn.
I haven't used an Omega ability yet, because I don't know how to do that.
Cast and hold tab.
Cast and hold. Oh, this.
I am ensnared.
That doesn't seem Omega,
Being
though.
a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment. And even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I was you. See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
What is that little glowy thing?
That just brings you to so that you can see the area up ahead.
No, the little glowy thing to the southwest on that.
This?
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death
Skelemius.
as he was famed in life.
Was his name
Cannot
always
fail with such a
Skelemius?
genius on our side.
Nope. So should I try it with these?
Stand by these.
It's up to you. I think it looks cool.
I'm just worried that I'm gonna get fucked up, but I guess we could try it. We can give it an old-fashioned try.
The heart sigil.
What's
Doubtless
Aphrodite?
This one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Ma'am needs to put on some clothes.
Oh, there's a rare. Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Close-up damage.
That's
I mean, I
interesting.
guess that makes sense. Specials. I'll do that.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
Special is not great to get that on, but cause like I have to be close. Oh, check this.
Silver.
That's pretty slick, isn't it?
Yeah. Scams look really cool.
Ooh, that was well played. Something tells me I'm not actually really improving here. I think usually when I start up a game like this, I go absolutely ham, and then I get worse and worse the further I get.
Remember me?
Well, that's really bad. It's actually quite bad. 1 health again?
You must have an ability that makes it so if you die the first time, it brings you to 1 health.
Wait, what'd you say?
You must have like a last
like a
stand
revive?
ability. Or like sturdy from Pokemon.
You're liking all this rain.
I know
right,
there's
Miss Owen?
revives that you can unlock later on, which are very helpful.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
Yeah, that's kind of rude. What the hell?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Oh, it's raining. My jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never mix my fungus with Rainbow Dash. Yes, you would. They go in the same jar.
Ew.
Be well, headmistress.
And you, Malinois. At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the 3 fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
Yes, headmistress. I've had these in my head for long enough.
After encounters, become alerted to any valuable resources in the area.
Sounds pretty good.
Okay. And those are easy enough to find, I think.
If you so desire. Aid me in finding that which I require.
I think these can fail too.
So mote it be.
You think the incantations can fail?
Yeah, I think I saw that happen.
Salutations.
Not for me.
Nemesis has been in an especially foul mood of late. Anything I should know about?
I was going to ask you the same. She sought my task, but that's nothing new. Though she's been clashing with headmistress more and more.
You think she's gonna rebel?
Personally, I'd rather have divine retribution with me than against.
She is named Nemesis.
With her, can you?
You might be right.
I have my
Still at
doubts.
it?
Where did these folks go? There were little fellas down there.
It's raining. They don't want to be near the water.
Yeah, but they weren't here last time either. I'm worried about them.
They went home.
Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Why aren't you doing it at the same time?
Isn't personal. You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you? All you ever did was fall out of her womb.
Silence.
Time to talk to the most important character in the game.
Darkly splendorous Malinois attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Time is again. May you have pleasant dreams.
He must be like trapped in sleep or something.
Yeah, I think Kronos did that to him.
What say the cards this eve?
Gain health and magic.
The Titan.
It might
That's
be
just
good,
that's just really good.
Very
That's
well.
quite.
The arms of night.
Tablet of Peace. We have enough for it?
The Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
Well, whatever that is, we have it.
Well, what are we to do? Merely stand by and let the Titan have his way?
I think I'm gonna switch back to the staff. How do you switch back? How do you switch back?
Try clicking on it. Oh, walk up to it. Like, exit this menu.
Smart.
The witch's staff.
So that's just to like unlock them, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at the big guys in the back.
Little chunkies.
Yeah, I think it's funny that the tall ones are in front of the shorter guys. That's like the most inconsiderate thing possible.
I'll make this count.
That's like the worst thing when you go to a concert when there's just like really tall people in front of you. I went to a concert one time and we were on like there were obviously the seats like up in the whatever it's called, but we were down in like the mosh pit area, and there were seats like those fold out seats that they pulled up, and everyone was sitting, and then as soon as the music started, basically everyone just stood up, and I was like, it was with me and my mom and my sister, and we were like, well damn, I don't want to stand up this entire concert. But it looks like that's what we're gonna have to do.
The king of the gods must have his hands full
that's just
recently.
how
In the
people
name of Hades,
do concerts, I guess.
I accept this message.
Going anywhere with Pat and like sitting behind him sucks.
Yeah, I can imagine that. He's like fucking 6'2"
He's like,
or something.
He's like the tallest guy I know.
Emerge from all that gloom to help us settle.
My older brother's I think around this height.
Then we have the advantage.
Really?
Let us strike.
Yeah, I think so. Gradually restore magic, but your total amount is reduced by 70%. That sounds kind of awful, actually.
I don't think it's that bad.
70% is... That's ridiculous. I currently have 70. What is 70% of 70? That'd be like 20 or something.
Yeah, but you gain 8 MP every second, so...
So you're saying that you want me to try this, is what you're saying?
I would try it.
Okay. I'll try it.
Lord Hunkle's Titan killing strength.
Make sure you use more magic, though. Yeah. Yeah, look at that shit.
Yeah, that is kind of fast. But, like, doesn't that mean that there's probably going to be some abilities that I won't be able to use? Fish.
I don't know.
We're going to be getting a fishing rod. That's really exciting. I'm glad they added fishing. That's sick. I think every game could use a little bit of fishing.
Make sure you use your magic on cooldown.
Oh my god, I aimed that improperly, but it still worked. I didn't know people disliked the fishing section in Ocarina of Time. That kind of blows my mind, because I thought that shit was kind of... It's kind of nice.
You mean to get the heart piece and the golden scale?
Yeah.
Wasn't my favorite minigame, but it wasn't that bad.
It's fishing. It's not supposed to be like mind-blowing or anything. I wonder if I can get a magic upgrade to like bring my base magic back up. Wow, that almost went really horribly.
Out of my sight.
I definitely liked the fishing in Ocarina of Time way better than the fishing in like Sonic Adventure. Was that 1?
Oh, with the cat dude.
Yeah, with Big the cat. Okay, what does this do?
Pray to focus.
Gave you 9 magic.
Oh, okay. That's good. I like that. Uh-oh. The hunt is on. All right.
Marked one for me, did you?
Who is that? Is that Zeusius? Oh, someone's helping me.
Vengeance.
Oh my god.
Remember, you don't have to go into melee. You can just stall for time and then...
Yeah, but I could also... Oh, it's Artemis, I think.
Good evening.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
It's so sad.
Reminds me of home.
Anyways.
Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine. It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
I'm about to destroy that root guy.
No
I can just feel it.
Surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis. But
Oh, that's
I
a
must be
cute
off.
face.
Time's against us and all that.
Has she made that face yet? She looks very happy.
Time's an old fool.
I don't think so.
The mountain of the gods to sense the
It's very peaceful.
I haven't... So, yeah.
Get him.
You haven't been
Seems
paying
like
attention?
she really liked... No.
The choice is yours.
Foes in your casts may take critical damage from your attacks. A piercing arrow fires toward an any foe damaged with your cast.
Yeah, do the piercing arrow with your cast because you're casting a shit ton now with your mana regen. Because this will just do extra damage to your cast, right?
Yeah, but if I do if there's a chance of critical damage, it'll make it so my damage will do more.
It's up to you. It's your playthrough, but I would take easy shot.
What's the difference between Omega Cast and... So
Omega
this one...
Cast is the thing that you've been doing.
Oh, well, Omega Cast, I think, is this. Whereas...
I think it's...
Isn't this... This is the normal cast. And then the Omega Cast is the one that I hold.
Yeah. The other one that does both direction was Omega Cast as well.
Okay, I'll go for gold. Because we'll probably come across Charon at some point. Oh, that's not good. Ooh.
Some of these golden coins.
Some of these golden coins. Couldn't agree more.
So is Chiron in the shop?
Oh yeah. That's lucky. And it plays the Breaking Bad intro when you go in here. We can get more magic.
Is that an epic version of of a frost, though?
I don't know. It looks normal. I think it normally glows blue.
That looks purple on my screen, but I'm not too sure. So that must be the placeholder manage.
Lord Charon.
Yeah.
These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
So what do you think I should get?
If that's an epic frost thing, I would get that, but
Yeah,
like,
you know what? I'll go for it even if it
We
isn't.
now resort to common subterfuge, having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
No, that's lame.
Well, we can use more variety of like things, you know? All
Is your mana abilities considered specials?
I think the special is just this thing. Yeah, see, it has a nice effect on it now.
It's still kind of cool. Try holding it and doing it. Yeah, like
Whoa.
Yeah, it has a nice effect now. That's kind of cool.
So that is a boss fight, it looks like, with an improved version of, what was her name? Hestia or something? And this is
Yeah.
Apollo, which I think we only saw him once at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I feel like this one is what we should go for, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for your service. I'm back.
Did that work? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. I actually just fucking obliterated it that one time somehow.
Return to Shadow now.
I can't tell if that was a good build for that fight or if... And if I suck, it's... I don't know.
Oh, I hate root stalkers.
I can't really say. I haven't played this game, so...
I think I definitely should have just used more specials. I think that's what it comes down to.
Hey, Freenos. I had better go. So you take care.
For the spin to win effect, I think you can dash... Because I don't think it follows you. I think it's just like it goes around in a circle. So you could probably just dash out of it, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I think if I dash in the other direction, it'll just follow me in the other direction. That's what I think, at least.
I don't know if it follows you, though.
They were
Like,
also
if
happy
it does
together,
follow
weren't
you,
they?
it kind of sucks, yeah.
And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
I'll be honest, I was just kind of doing what I saw them doing in the video. Like, the developers, so I was like, I figure the developers will know, like, how it works, right?
Well,
Mm.
glad I finally had the place to myself the next time I
Yeah.
get back. Damn near scared me to life. Rough night
There
again?
are some developers that just suck at their games that they make, too.
Rough night, Dora.
That's
Fear
true.
not, you'll have the tent
Look
to
at
yourself
look
yet.
at Wii Music.
See you.
Yeah, you too.
You've seen that video, right? That's one of the most infamous E3 videos ever.
No, I haven't. Wii Music?
Yeah, Miyamoto and like I think a handful of like devs were playing Wii Music together, and they're just like wailing around these Wii remotes, and the music sounds terrible. It's really funny.
What now?
I definitely recommend checking it out.
Moment, goddess.
Oh.
With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
How do we not get a game like this sooner? Is what I'm just curious about, because there are a lot of people who are really passionate about these characters. So I feel like having a game that like fleshes them out is like really genius idea.
I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after
God
all
of
this
War?
time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take. So
Yeah, but that's just
keep
killing
quiet about me,
them.
would you?
This has a lot of socializing with
It
them.
still fleshes out the characters, though.
I hear you.
I guess so.
There's probably a bunch of other games that are Greek
Salutations.
mythology.
Whoa, they had a little peace sign.
I know a shit ton of games are like Norse mythology.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot more Norse than there is Greek gods, but the reason I say this is because I know that like I went to school with people who, when we were learning about Greek gods, they were like super passionate about it and they loved it so much. So I kind of assume that there's just like a lot of people who get really into it, because it is kind of like a fandom thing in a way. It's like it's like a fandom that you learn about in school, sort of.
What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
Yikes.
I figured not.
That's a yikes for me, dog.
I think she just wants a kiss.
Yeah, she's giving off that vibe a little bit. So it doesn't have the exclamation point over it. So I'm gonna take that as a hint. Why is my magic that low? I didn't do anything, did I?
I don't know.
This is my path. Moonlight.
Ooh.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night. I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Whoa, we got a Green Lantern oath going on here.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford.
Okay, she's really cool.
Whichever
Yeah,
threat
she
we
is.
face, I vow to shine for you.
Is she on a
The
Pegasus?
designs.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, that is really sick.
The choice is yours.
Okay, your hex. Oh, we haven't used hexes at all yet. I think it said the F key. After using after using enough magic while foes are near, press F to invoke the moon's might. I know this is kind of lame, but I think I'm gonna go with phase shift. Because I think I'm gonna need all the help I can get as far as the enemies moving slower and all that.
Phase shift.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
So can I use that now? Whoa! It puts you in witch time.
Let's head this way.
You fought beautifully.
Why'd she say that creepy like?
I think that's just her vibe, dude. And I saw that video of the music, and
you watched it? It's really good, right?
It's so cringy.
I always love videos where they're like, "Oh, check out this tech. It's so cool," and then they do it, and it's like the fucking avatar for the fucking Xbox Connect. That was the funniest thing ever. That's another one. It's like Avatar does a backflip when he's just standing still.
He's just playing like a saxophone, and then it cuts to a guy that's playing the drums in the corner, and he's just looking so sad. He's just like, this is my life right now.
That's gonna be so embarrassing. I get the worst like secondhand embarrassment from that because it's like you're there because that's your job, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's not much you can really do but stand behind the product. But in a way, it is kind of a fair punishment. It's like you made this, now you have to deal with it. Now you have to be the one to embarrass yourself with it.
I mean, if Miyamoto asks you to do a tech demo with him, I don't think there's any way you're saying no.
That's very true.
I can't.
Oh, do I not have the tool for it?
Did you unequip the tool?
I guess I unequipped it for the other one that I don't even know what it does. Can you look at your... Oh yeah, I forgot this is another thing that they added.
Oh,
it's like it's like all the stuff that has been said, I guess, since we spawned in.
So, I do get cringe whenever I see, like, people do embarrassing things.
Yeah.
Was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said. Wait, ooh, so then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Yeah, people have been saying that cringe is dead, but I feel like I've been saying that it's still a thing. I usually do more attacks, so I'm gonna go with the attack one.
Fury.
None of those were particularly good.
Do you ever remember dumb shit from your past and then you instantly cringe? Okay. That Poseidon ability is fucking overpowered. Like, what the fuck?
That is very overpowered. But I need it. I can't say that I don't need it.
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
Sorry, what were you saying though?
I don't remember most of the cringe things that I've done. I usually try to forget them as soon as I can.
You don't remember them on a rainy day or when you're trying to sleep sometimes, or?
No, not really.
I guess just me.
I mean, there's a cringe thing that I have told on here before, but I said it in my Sonic playthrough because it had to do with Sonic.
What, that you had a crush on Knuckles the Hedgehog? The Echidna, I mean?
The Echidna? Yeah, how did you know that, actually?
Read your diary.
That's actually kind of weird that you know that. Oh, you read my diary? Okay. I forgot I just leave that out.
Yep. You leave it at work. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, guys, normalize leaving out your diary at work. It'll make you feel a lot more secure about your insecurities. Because then everyone just knows them, you know?
You're hurt. Your partly mortal blood's to blame. And so am I, for having fallen into love with a mere farm boy once.
That is pretty embarrassing. Talking about embarrassing stories. After remaining inactive for 1 second, rapidly restore. So you can't stack these, right? You probably can't. I don't think you can stack these.
Life or death.
I'm gonna die though. I only have 74. The best I can do is hope that he has at least one thing.
The boatman Charon longtime steward of the dead.
You can
now
get
stones
a
the rivers of the underworld.
hot dog
Ooh.
and fries.
Yet to resist.
Whoa, that I think that's a hero. Well, I'm suddenly feeling a lot better. Sorry. Sorry.
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
I mean, I think I need both of these equally.
Cocoons. Who's there?
I shouldn't destroy these, I don't think. I might have to, actually. Oh, I hate those things. This is actually, this makes it way easier. I'm fighting on my own terms. Who's this?
Won't work.
Oh.
I see something for you.
Let me help you.
What? This is being very lenient with me. Wow.
Yeah, that seems like it just gave it to you.
It's probably because it was the first time, honestly. No! I hate these things so bad.
Just casually walk away from them.
Can't do it.
Oh no. I forgot I have limited magic this time. Nice. Okay, I need to try to find some sort of upgrade
Moly.
for my magic. There aren't usually like healing upgrades, obviously, because that'd be kind of a gimme, you know? It would make it so you could just beat the entire game like baby. Like infant baby child. That missed everything. Oh, that's great. Oh, this is the end.
A centaur heart.
Okay. A centaur. Did she say centaur heart? That's what those are?
I don't know.
Okay, we're definitely doing this one.
Isn't the thing in the red upgrade?
That is upgrade for my boons. But I feel like a lot of it is useless if I don't have enough magic.
Got here as quickly as I could.
I know that voice.
Here, catch up.
Yeah, I think this build is kind of cheating, but somehow I'm still doing not very well. How the hell? Okay. I lost track of the direction that my mouse was facing. Oh my goodness.
Soul tonic.
That was so nice of her.
Hail, sister.
There you are. May moonlight guide you.
You too. Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Well, that's reassuring. A random foe occasionally becomes marked. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. So marked foes have a plus 30% chance to take critical damage.
Yeah. It seems pretty good.
Okay. I'll try that.
My strength is yours.
Thanks.
See you.
Farewell. Let's begin.
She definitely gave me a lot of burritos. Oh, okay. I aimed that like perfectly at the end. It was almost an utter failure.
And now for you.
I thought there was another one up that way, but that's cool. I think if I think if I want to survive, I think this was the right choice. And it just gives it to me?
Got it.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, this is a boss.
This looks like more than a boss. What is
This
that
might-
icon?
Headmistress.
Oh!
There she is.
Did I beat the
Welcome
root
to
thing?
The edge of Erebus. Well done, Milinoe.
Did I beat... Do you remember that? Did I beat the root thing?
I don't think so. You might have just avoided it.
Wow.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration
Yeah, that's crazy.
of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
So we all understand that I'm gonna die like 3 seconds in, right?
Probably, but hey.
Crossed flames awaken.
What the fuck is that? No, she really dodged that shit. Does she count as a random foe that can be marked? Thank you for the follow, Jerry Fairy. Gary Fairy. Oh, this is a lot of...
I don't see any marks.
Yeah, she's not getting marked, which kind of sucks. These guys are gonna be, though.
Return to dust.
Divide and strike.
No! Oh my goodness.
You're clearly unprepared as yet.
Golly.
How long has it been?
That really seemed like I... It seemed like I almost had it.
2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Hence I go. Still snoozing.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos.
Can I dash? Ooh, you can dash.
Where could she be?
You can't sprint, though, it seems like.
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
I've no idea to whom you
How does she know?
To whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her fateful search.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
Where is he?
You'll find her yet.
What have you to say?
Have you seen Hecate about?
That seems like cheating.
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
That's a really helpful
She's got
hint.
to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Millennium. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
Hey!
Fuck, now we're both cheating.
Her outfit's really cool.
Can't hide from
Who,
me.
Hecate's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
There you are. Got you again.
got you.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
This is crazy. I like her little run animation. Oh!
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you. So that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power
That's
to
a lot of
prepare you.
lore.
so that you may succeed where I failed.
It's really sad, too.
If not for your family's
Yeah, it
sake,
is.
then for your birthright.
Well, I mean, it makes
As a
sense.
princess
It makes
of
sense that it
Andor.
would be sad
What do you mean you failed?
because of the circumstance,
You tried to
know?
beat Kronos yourself?
Yeah.
He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But
Did this actually happen?
on the morrow,
Did Kronos
we shall
actually do
teach
this?
you to hunt greater prey.
Kronos, I believe, ate all the gods.
Truly?
So he's just like a dick?
And then Zeus killed him and then freed everyone?
Do you know that Melinoi... I feel like I said this early, but did you know that Zagreus and Melinoi are both just obscure characters? They're not original characters. They're ones that actually exist in the mythology.
All my life I've prepared.
Oh, really?
I'm nowhere near ready,
Yeah.
am I?
Everyone thinks that they're original characters.
I don't know
The Titan has your
enough
family
about
in his thrall, or
Greek
worse.
mythology.
What has he done with them?
Well, it makes sense that they're like actual characters because there's a ton. There's a ton of them.
Oh, hey.
I do also think it's very cool that they like pulled real characters instead of making their own.
Hail, spirit.
Kneel, witch.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus.
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally as far as I know, so.
Why is she me? What the hell?
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world.
She's like the personification of indifference.
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happen to like
Well,
this encampment.
To be fair,
Oh, shush.
as a ghost, what's really gonna hurt you, right?
Yeah, true. Her main goal is to haunt things. And she has plenty of people to haunt here.
Where are you,
How come I don't?
mistress?
How come I'm the only one she seemed to have haunted so far? How come she's not like bothering anyone else? Not that I don't like it.
Yeah. Wondered why Hecate
Isn't that the
Everyone
point though?
else,
was just to get
everyone else probably told her to get lost.
Home.
But isn't that why she's doing it?
Succeed.
I don't know.
Don't you haunt someone to bother them?
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
So if I'm not bothered by it, then why she's
You're
consistently
such a
doing it to
pushover
me?
Sometimes.
What to cast?
Summoning of mercantile fortune. I mean, we have the
By
means to do
blood
it.
and darkness, let my will be done. Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Ooh.
Hail, Broker.
Oh, interesting. 8 fabric. I think that's what I would have gotten from Hecate if I had beaten her, right? I think it was a picture like that.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Can you sell materials?
No, it looks like the his currency here is bones.
What's the top right?
What this?
The thing hanging up on left of the. No.
This thing?
Yeah. You
I
can't
don't
click
know.
that.
No. Why is this glowing if it just brings me to the same thing? Yeah, I think his currency is just bones. Maybe I would be able to. I don't know what that's all about. Weird.
After ever scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe.
Why are they grumpy? Why are Ghost friends grumpy too? Why are they all gotta be so grumpy? They're such haters. So she's she probably literally said that.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
The good witch put you to the test out there, did she? Quite an intensive teaching style, I always thought. She expects a lot from you, but that's just what happens when you've such potential.
Then she must be disappointed with my results, although she's careful not to show it. Same as you, Odysseus.
Come, I know how dispiriting it is to chart one's course only to lose one's way. We rarely get where we must go the fastest way we can.
As long as we get there at all.
Whoa, what is this?
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
Gang. Alright, I'm gonna say something crazy that might be kind of obvious, but the first Hades was like, it was almost perfect in my opinion. Like, I played through that one so much, that I got all the way to the end, and then I found out that there's still more after the end, and then I was like, okay, this might be an infinite game. I don't know if it is infinite for sure, but there's like, even if it's not infinite, there's infinite possibilities. Not infinite, but there's a lot of possibilities with the different boons. So I feel like you could play that game well into like 2060 and still be entertained by it. So this one has a lot. This one has a lot to live up to, and right now it seems
most roguelikes are like that.
Yeah, but I think the art style being so like polished and like gorgeous kind of added to it too. And this one feels like it's not quite there, but that's because it's not finished yet. So I feel like this is gonna be pretty close, but like it has a lot to stack up to, you know?
Yeah.
But the fact that I'm like going back in over and over is kind of making me want to revisit the first game again.
Focus.
Oh, so we have 25. Restore 2 magic every 1 second. Set forth each night with 1 death defiance. See, that's the thing. All right.
Eternity.
Let's do one more run.
I lack the grasp for this.
Let's do one more run.
What say the ashes?
Why was it still glowing? Do I have enough for another thing?
It's because you're only allowed 10.
What is this? Oh, relax.
The task comes fast.
Okay.
The pick. So you can only choose to have the pick or that other thing? That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I guess so.
What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
What this? Is this what he's talking about? Is he? Okay.
Ready or not.
But yeah, basically what I'm saying is this is like unfinished. So I feel like I can't really compare it well to the first game since there's like I feel like there's still some polish to be had in like the visuals and like obviously because they have like placeholder stuff in some places. What is
Is he
this?
going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. A right lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
Your attacks occasionally create a blast that deals 200 damage in the area. Excuse me?
Good.
That seems ridiculous. You take minus 10% damage and restore some magic whenever you take... What?
10% damage reduction. It's pretty good too.
I think I'll do this.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, come on now.
Rest again for now.
Does your hex thing, does it slow down projectiles too?
The hex. Actually don't remember. I feel like it might. Well, I'll test it in the next room. I thought that I could only use that when I run out of magic. Isn't that what it said or something like that?
No, you can use it whenever. Try using it now.
Oh, this guy doesn't have projectiles though. I did try pressing it though, regardless.
The AoE button? Is that not
the
hex?
What button? What button was it?
Like the AoE one? I don't know.
I think it's F.
The thing you drop on the ground. I can't remember the name of it.
The cast.
You again.
This thing?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh. I think that's the cast, not the hex. Actually, don't even remember how to use the hex. So now I'm scared. Oh. Why am I standing right in their range? They have a really small area of attack, and I was standing right inside of it.
Been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when
Maybe
it
you're
turned
getting
out to be the
tired?
missing princess of the underworld.
Yeah,
How
perhaps.
positively scandalous.
Or perhaps I've been like this the whole time. Your casts drag foes in and inflict weak. Okay, what does weak do? Afflicted foes deal at least 10% less damage.
That seems pretty good.
Whenever you exit a location, restore 100% health. If you have not lost too much. I feel like this one's better for me. Like, this one's fine, but I don't think it will bring them within the range of that explosion attack that I have. I think it would bring them outside of that. So I don't think it would be as helpful as it seems. So I'm gonna just...
My heart.
I'm gonna use this. I'm also gonna go here so we can get some currency for the overworld or whatever it's called. Oh my god. So this doesn't slow them down apparently.
Some bones for later use.
Their attacks. I didn't notice that at the beginning. It just doesn't, which is kind of sad, but I feel like it'd be cheating if it did, kind of.
Is that one of those mini games?
Yeah, I think I need an item for him though. Or I think, no, you know what? I think I need, you know how I equipped the pickaxe instead of that other thing? I think the other
is it
thing.
tied to that?
Yeah, I think the other thing
What is
has
it?
to do with that.
What does it do when you just proceed? Nothing?
Cut.
Yeah, tool required, it says. Oh, goodness. Oh, the spinny guys. Ooh!
Sister Selene.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought that I was the one that had died there. Oh, you can salute first?
May your light never wane. I call
It never shall.
and draw you down.
Now that Artemis has revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, she had pretext to return to your woods. But your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice. Now,
Oh, so I need her in order to have a hex at all, I think. So the beam, one random slain foe to fight for you. That sounds sick. I'm gonna do this one.
Night Bloom.
That sounds cool.
A small discovery.
Together we shine.
Oh, I just used it.
Together we shine.
Oh, that's, I mean, at least now we know what it does. What is this, actually? Is this a person?
Never know.
So soft, divine. I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Pleasant memory. For the
So I saw this character, and she's absolutely adorable.
What are you doing here?
Look at her.
Tramping all over my webs,
That's
that is.
cute.
Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now.
Arachne.
My task has begun.
Zen, did you know of Arachne?
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
So we just get one, I guess. Donna plus 30. Okay, a special look and bonus that lasts till your armor is depleted from taking damage. So basically, so this is just armor. Makes you restore 5 every 1 second. I feel like that's probably the one.
That seems pretty good, yeah.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
You truly look lovely.
Oh, it actually changes your outfit. This game, all right, I know I said this wasn't as good as the first one earlier, but I think this is an 11 out of 10, whereas the first one is just a 10 out of 10.
I get cute outfits. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you get to change your outfit. I mean, come on. I think right now this is the smarter choice. Thank you. That was fucking cool.
Don't forget to use your mana abilities.
Terrain kill. Is that good? That seems like it wouldn't be good.
Silence.
Also, have you played or heard of Vampire Survivors before?
Yeah, I played it before.
It's pretty good, right?
I haven't played it with all the updates, but I played it when it first came out.
So you haven't played the Among Us DLC yet?
No.
I wanted to stream that at some point too. I can just go on ahead. What if I want to fight something?
Could make a run for it.
There was like nothing here. Madness. All right, as lame as it is, I think I'm gonna go for the heart. Should I? I have armor. So this is another weapon upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably shouldn't have used the hex earlier, because now it's still cooling down. Slick. All right. Mechanic Flourish. Your specials occasionally create a blast that deals 400 damage?
My silver.
I think we're actually becoming a god now. Like, for realsies this time. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Okay. That killed them before I actually hit them. Have I passed by any silver? I feel like I have, right?
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah. Oh,
What
I
is
guess
that?
I think that is a weapon upgrade.
May as well go see where it is.
Yeah. I remember that from the last game. That icon. This music is gnarly as hell right now. Okay. It shouldn't have given me that dodge. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, my silk
like
broke.
Yeah, you lost your dress.
Crap. Your attack deals plus 40 damage and also strikes sideways. Your special fires 2 projectiles that seek foes. What is channel? Press and hold to imbue your move with magic. Okay. You can channel plus 40 magic into your special to deal plus 300 damage in a larger area.
Ungrateful Daedalus.
Hear me out. We get the random thing, and then now we have that. That's gonna be like 500%, isn't it?
Yeah, but also don't forget that you lost your mana regen.
Oh. Crap. I'm gonna go in here. See if maybe I can do something to make up for that.
Lord Charon's set up shop.
What is this?
I don't know.
So this just gives you more magic, right? If you're low.
No, it gives you. I believe that's an upgrade.
Should I?
Yeah.
I can
May
do
as
this.
well use it.
Yeah. So should I? I guess then the question is, which one of these do I do?
Do you need help?
A little bit. This could contain health, I think. I think this is a random drop. Like a random 3 items or something. Like in Mario Party.
Alright.
I might be wrong. You want to gamble?
Yeah.
Hello, cousin.
Okay, it's Apollo.
However we can. And Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then aren't we all?
We got epics. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Your Omega Cast after your Omega Cast expires, rapidly deal damage in an area for 2 seconds. Probably the sprint. I haven't gotten a sprint upgrade in a while.
Okay.
Apollo's light.
Ooh. Is this infinite? That's wild.
Here goes.
Greetings, witch.
I'll get him, headmistress.
All right.
I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
I require no convincing, Malinois, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
That did 400. Sick. Oh, that's not good. Can I? Oh.
My hexes are prepared.
Shit.
Look now upon the moon.
Why am I doing this? Can I cancel it? Oh. I gotta be more careful with those. Shit. Cause I only get so many. Why am I? Okay. No, 7 health. That's not good.
Again.
I ran into it.
Fought more fiercely than last time.
I ran into it. Didn't I? Don't I get an extra one? Didn't it say? Didn't it say that I got an extra one?
Oh, she's
I think you
strong.
You walked out of it and then into it, and
I did. Yeah, I did.
Kronos, how can I ever beat the headmistress?
But I thought that I had an extra
hit.
Yeah. Well, I thought I had a revive.
This.
I don't know.
Let me check that.
The Arcana.
Death Defiance. When you fall to 0, automatically restore 40%. And well, why isn't this? Why isn't this active? Did I die once?
I don't know. I don't think you
Did I
did.
get this? Do you have to pick which one? You
Oh,
have to...
yeah, you.
Oh, that is. That's. I had no idea. Well. Oh well, I guess. I'll probably I might do another run my next stream.
It's all good.
Just because that was like pretty rough, but
I think you're consistently getting to that lady, so eventually you'll get it.
I did. I mean, I had that on lock basically. It's just, I think in my mind I was like, oh, I have the Death Defiant, so I can be a little bit more sloppy with it, and then I kicked the bucket, so to speak. But yeah, this game is sick. What do you think of it from just like looking at it? What does it make you feel?
I think it's pretty cool. Like when the first game goes on sale, I'll probably pick that up and try it.
Yeah, definitely. I will recommend the first Hades to anyone because, like I said, it's basically a 10 out of 10 game. Like it's got almost infinite replayability, and the story, it goes on for miles, dude. It goes on for miles. But yeah, with that said, why don't you say goodnight to all of our folks out there in the crazy
Good night,
worlds?
everybody.
Hell yes.